Ribbit.
Working on. Many of you guys seen that at the end of 2023, we showed a teaser of a good portion of the first episode. That was not the entirety of the first episode, but we're still been working on the second episode, and that's getting finalized. And we want to release both at the same time. And so I just wanted to remind folks that this is we're very excited about this. We've been learning a lot along the way as far as uh, Drew from Green Pine Creative has been. He's our lead animator as well as director, and he's been really learning a lot with the different types of animation software and technology. And so we're just super proud of everything he's been doing and how much progress he's made. But it has taken a little bit longer because we don't have, $10 million to hire an entire company that does just animation or artwork illustration for animations. So we're kind of doing this, grassroots skeleton bare bones budget, right? We appreciate everyone that's donated to us for this project so far. If it's something that you want to help out with, there is a link in the description for the Days of Noah Patreon. You can become a patron. You can help us if you have a larger amount that you like to donate to see the project come to fulfillment. You're welcome to do that through our PO box. All that, is in the video description below. And so there's different ways that you can help support the project. But just to give you a little idea of what we're doing so far, I'll show you. This is okay. So this is just a little bit of a teaser. So some of the scenes from episode 2. There's no music or sound effects right now, but just to give you an idea of some of the stuff that you'll be seeing in episode 2. You got one of the guys that's been captured there. This is in the city of Apsu, which is the capital city that the rebellious watchers control. And you've got some giants there, part of their enforcement squad. And then you've got one of the characters you saw introduced in episode 1, Samyaza. He's one of the rebellious angels who is now cohabitating on Earth amongst man. And so he's going to be walking up to this captured person. Try not to give anything away, but obviously let you see some of the things that it's been progressing as far as the animation and stuff. So it's kind of a see how his little presentation of himself, because there's a bunch of people in the city over the walls. This is on top of the walls, but inside the walls in the entire city down there. And so they're also watching this from the ground. The large walls are the docking platforms for the grand vessels. And so you can, yeah, Drew's doing a great job. You can kind of see how the perspective changes, the light, the shadowing, all that. It's been a learning curve, but Abba willing, we'll be able to make this a reality. And it's a huge project. But just little things like lighting, perspective, how you view it, all this kind of stuff goes into it, like how we want the scene to be looking. The concept, like at the very end, where some Yaz, you see the back of his head as he's walking up to the distant, and some Yaz is growing taller as he's getting closer to the person. He's not as tall as the giants in the armor, but he is much taller than the actual person in chains. So you see all that height perspective. Yeah, there's a lot here, but let's just we'll play a little bit of a teaser here for you, one that has some music with scenes from both episode 1 and 2, just to kind of remind you of the project we've been working on for a long time, that we're still actively working on. And it's just overcoming some hurdles along the way, right? Because we don't have millions of dollars to throw at this right now. So hopefully you guys enjoy this quick teaser.